Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the second-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to make a play here. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. In the clear at the 25. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the catch, and he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's a draw play. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Three guys up front, line up. It's first down. And the running back takes the handoff. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Gonna run it. It's ETN. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They got into post territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Howard right past the defender. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, A&M.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run the option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Etienne. Finding some room at the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They try to run it with the option. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. That decides football games. Here's the option play. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. this one will be fair caught. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So here we go, off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's an option look. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. And the Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Will he score here? 4 set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The game makes it second and medium.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like we'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made, a lot of space now. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks right for a quick completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll fire it over the middle, had a lot of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Single back. Takes the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense... kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Movement here from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Campbell. Touchdown, Aggies. They will claim the second half lead. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Automatic on the BAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion, He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution of the option.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. They'll try the option play here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offense decides to run the quarterback on the try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Just ran away from the defense. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. We go with a direct snap. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Ncaa. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 42, Auburn 28.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Inside the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This will be fun. Strange things happening. The conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Flex. Cut.
First play of the drive, they look to the right.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Got the first down, now looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball in the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run the option. No way to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes a quick catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He fires it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. And the quarterback dropping back. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. Second and goal for the offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size. He has instincts. He gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
They will try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to put this one away. And it's a squib kick taken to one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Hit as he released it. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Let's go. Arrow.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. What a